The way he positioned himself is driving me crazy. It's literally driving me crazy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hi, welcome. And if you're my returning subscribers, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to Brad's Mondo video. So the video is called Pro Hairdresser Tricks to do the world most complicated braid. Even me myself, I know how to do braids and I know how to do hair, but sometimes, you know, I can be a little bit, my braids are not really clean. So I kind of want to learn how to do braids. So let's get right into this reaction video.
First things I ever learned how to do to hair is braid, and I am fascinated by how these black men and women can do these braids so well. It is unbelievable, and people are very skilled. I am not quite there yet.
Yeah, it's so true. I'm definitely not quite there yet, because sometimes my braids will be looking crazy. So let's see if I can learn a trick or two.
So we're starting off basic, okay? We're starting off with just a regular cornrow for beginners. The most important thing I want to learn here is how to place my fingers. I always do it like this, and I'm supposed to be doing it like this, like the pro braiders braid on top.
So when it comes to placing your finger, for me, that's the easy part, because you're meant to do it like this, if you know what I mean. So for me, placing the finger is quite easy for me. That's not my issue. I'm fine with that. My issue is when it comes to the parting. Like, I don't know how to make the line, the parting line straight, and then not always clean, you know. And if your parting are not clean, the cornrow looks messy as hell. And yeah, that's what I want to learn how to do, to make the line clean.
This is by Kelechi McBemina. Let's see how it's done.
For this entire cornrowing process, you're going to be needing 3 fingers from each hand. You're going to be needing your thumb, your index finger, as well as your middle finger. These fingers are going to be the one doing the entire work.
What?
Now we're going to be looping each hair strands across each other.
And just hope for the best. Oh my God. I hope to one day be as talented as...
Wait, why is it sitting like that? Is it not supposed to sit at the back of the doll if the cornrow is all back? Or is it doing side? Okay.
All right, hold on. I'm starting to get somewhere with this. Wait a damn second. This is so much easier this way.
I can't not handle is positioning. The way, why is it positioning that way? Why is it standing that way? It's meant to be at the back of the dolly. It's meant to be at the back of the mannequin. Why is it positioned sideways? It's driving me crazy.
I don't even know if I'm doing it right with the hand placement, but it's working. No, there, I lost it again. I'm really struggling trying to show you guys this while I do it.
Come on, no, you have to go to the back of the dolly or go to the back of the person, then do the cornrow all back. That will be so much easier for you, because I think you're struggling because of the way you position yourself.
This is getting ugly. Oh no, 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 no. So my parting is the thing that I honestly was not even thinking that was gonna be bad. That was like the least of my worries, and as you can see, that looks bad.
But when you're doing cornrow, parting is also one of the biggest thing you need to focus on, because if your parting is jacked up, it's not clean, the cornrow look messy. It look old, not new, like you just did a fresh new cornrow. So that's what I struggle with as well, trying to clean up my parting, because that need to be precise. If not, everything just look not right. So you definitely need to also pay attention to your parting as well. That is a must for me anyway.
This one, because I got lucky, it looks decent. I'm a little annoyed.
It's actually not that bad. I'm actually quite shocked. It's actually not that bad, because with the way he positioned himself, girl, like, and he came up with that, It's not that bad, but the parting needs work.
Okay, it's time to step it up a notch. I have to now do a zigzag cornrow.
I tried it on my son once and it looked a mess. Pure mess.
Is by Ida Kirea. So what she's first doing is sectioning out a pretty large section. Oh, what is going on now? What is...
This look like some complicated thing that I would need a glass of wine.
Hairband or whatever you can to not get them confused with each other.
Whoa, I would have never thought about doing it this way.
That's amazing how she's the zigzag braiding is complicated as hell. Yeah, it's complicated. Doing it on someone's head is complicated enough. Then doing it on your own head is mad. It's called pure talent. She's got raw talent.
The braid on her head while she braids.
And then feeling for where that hair is.
Oh, this is magic.
Just imagine me doing it on my head. I would look crazy. Literally crazy.
I'm going in.
Look at the C she has. Now we're gonna go. Oh, my braid looks twisted and awful. Whatever happens here, we're keeping it.
But I think I would have preferred him to use a person that have a kinky Afro 4C hair, because doing a braid on a dolly, on a mannequin, is totally a different ball game, you know, when doing it on a human hair.
This is where I get really confused. I'm gonna have to put her head down because like otherwise I can't do this. Oh, this is the ugliest braid I've ever. It's not going well. I do probably have to start over and I'm going to have to cheat. I'm going to have to because this is just not gonna happen the way I want it to. I'm going to have to put her head in my lap.
No, you can't do that. So if you're doing zigzag braid on a human and you're going to take their head off and put it on your lap, no, Brad, you can't do that.
And I'm going to turn her head as I braid. Because shit on me. Do it. What is this?
No, Brad, no. That braid is... It looks like my 2-year-old just did that. No. And you're cheating. You're not meant to turn the mannequin head. This is the reason why I said you should have used a person instead of a mannequin. Practicing on a mannequin is not the same thing as doing it on the, you know, a person's head. This one is the Zigzag Cross cornrow. It's weird, but I can actually do this. I find this one a lot more easy than the other one. That one is just too complicated for me.
The Zigzag Cross. I'm sorry, what? This video is also by Ida.
So my first section I want is here. And the next part I want is here. So now I'm just gonna twist the middle one to keep it out of the way.
I'm just gonna braid up and down. Again, I don't know. I'm just gonna do it, so. Okay. I'm putting her in my lap. I'm over it. I feel like no matter which way I turn her, I still can't do it.
How can you just pick up the dolly hair and put it on your lap? You can't do that.
This braid looks terrible. Great. Okay. Awesome. I've lost my overhand grip. I'm trying to work it back up. No. That ain't it, love. So that is like the first part. And now I have to cross them. Okay, let's see how my girl did it here.
Then that one's done, so I'm just gonna play it down a bit because I'm leaving it halfway, so I'm just in front of her hair right now. Pat that down and then remove your twists. And you do exactly the same thing with the other that the other came in.
Yes. Okay, listen. I know that this isn't great, but I did crisscross applesauce.
Actually isn't that bad. It's not that bad actually. That was actually quite, I wouldn't say neat. I wouldn't say clean. It wasn't bad at all. This one is a heart braid. I've never done this before, so I'm really, really interested to learn how to do this one.
It's a heart braid. And this is by Glam Femme Hair and Beauty. Teach me how to do a heart braid.
This part doesn't have to be perfect because you are going to clean it up quite a bit as you work. So I'm going to go in there and just kind of create a dip in the middle so that way I can kind of visualize where that heart's going to start. And I realized I wanted a bit more of that arch to the heart. I like to work at it in increments like this because it allows me to more easily kind of see what I'm doing and visualize.
This is hard. I don't think I can do it. I personally don't think I can do it.
I'm going to pin the excess hair out of the way, part down the center, and I'm going to separate that into two and separate those into two subsections going horizontally.
I think what I should have done is I could have bring my daughter, then I could have practiced on her while Brad is practicing on his mannequin head. I could have practiced on my daughter. Maybe next time. That's what I should have done. But this one looks really hard, looks really complicated. I don't think I can do this.
Or straight lines. I just feel like it makes it easier for people to understand the patterns. And then we're just gonna braid down a little ways, and I will put a duckbill clip on there just to kind of hold that.
No, this is a lot. This is no. I think I will just go to the salon. They can do it for me.
Securely. I always start off with a very small triangle in the corners. It just makes the braids look a lot more neat.
Okay, I have successfully sectioned a heart.
Oh, that's really good. It really sectioned the part. Oh, that's really, really good.
Rather than just like watch somebody do it, try it yourself. It's really hard. Okay, I have successfully made my sections. Now it's time to braid. I did half of the heart braid. Great, I'm not surprised by that, but it's there. Let's finish it. So much worse than I thought it was gonna look, but it's a heart. I'm a colorist.
Oh my goodness, he tried. Like, you can see the shape of the heart. So if someone was to look at it, they would know it's definitely meant to be a heart, you know? And that's the whole point of this. Like when people see it, they know what it's meant to be. And that definitely looked like a heart. But Conroe looks a little bit messy, but you know, it's his first time doing it. So that is understandable. In time, he will definitely pick it up.
So don't come for me. I'm not a braider, and I leave that up to the Black community to
Boy, no, it's not all Black people that can braid.
be the most exquisite braiders in the world. And you know, your little white boy over here is not trying to compete. We're gonna forget that I did that one.
What can I say? Poor client. Brad literally did one on his client. Maybe next time, if he stay at the back and his client is in the front, it's going to be a lot more easy for him. For me anyway, I usually stay at the back and then my clients stay in the front. Then, you know, it'll be a lot more easy for you to grab the hair. So that's the video done. Hope you guys learned one or two things about braiding. I definitely know that I personally learned a few things about braiding. Some I will personally try out, and some, trust me, I won't, because I know I won't be able to do it. Which braid have you tried, and which one do you know how to do? Until next time, guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Bye.